Good morning YouTube. I am out for my little morning stroll here in San Antonio, and in today's vlog I'm going to make a little bit of a day in the life. It's a beautiful morning. Surprisingly there's quite a lot of people swimming. It is very early, or at least I think it's early. I always get confused because I never set an alarm. It's actually just gone after 10 AM. Still quite early to go to the beach. So yeah, let's do this. So as I said, this will be a bit of a day in the life video. The sun's starting to come up here behind me, and we're due a storm. It is Sunday, and we're just passing what was Kanya Apartments. So for the older crew, I guess you remember this place. I think it's called Monkey Ibiza. What a strange name. A lot very different than Kanya. So how's everyone been doing? As you've probably seen, there has been a burst of videos. I've got my confidence back. I think I got my skin under order. Bit of a bad day this morning with it, but all in all the last week has been very good. I've been introducing a lot of meat into my diet as well as fish oils, and despite being told to go vegan and all these other diets, that seems to be the one that has worked. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what the next couple of weeks can bring, because it literally cleared up in the space of a few days, which was mind-blowing, just from taking fish oil capsules and eating red meat. I don't know. Isn't it mad? We're in peak season, 10 AM in the morning, and everybody else is in bed. That's what I love about this island. So relaxing in the mornings. I mean, this place in about what, 9 o'clock at night, you won't be able to move. There'll be people all up here with their speakers and their drinks and everything else. And yeah, obviously at Mambo everyone's going to be waiting for the sunset here next to Cafe Del Mar as well. Cafe Mambo seems to be opened. It's not somewhere I would go in the mornings. I don't think I've ever been there in the mornings, but yeah, you can see here there's absolutely no one around. Blissful. Fast forward 12 hours. So I wanted to show in the video two different sides to the strip there, as you see. Hey Danny! How are you? You working? I see you up there. Yeah, there's always somebody passing. So I want to show two different sides to the Sunset Strip there, in that I've just had a freshen up. It is Sunday. It's a bit stormy. We're going to go to Ibiza Rocks. That was Danny that works in Ibiza Rocks in the supermarket. He's a good friend of mine. So we're going to go to Ibiza Rocks at some point. I might get a bite to eat. Will I get in with a football top? I've seen a few Geordies, because it is Ben Hemsley, Hannah Ling and Todd Terry, as well as Ty Gill, all friends of mine. So it should be a good laugh. I'm not going to interview anyone, or I'm not going to get up. I'm just going to pop in and show the atmosphere. So it will be crazy. But before that, we'll go and get something quickly to eat. This is a day in the life. It hasn't went to plan because the weather has disrupted what I was meant to do. But hopefully it stays alright. I think it will. We've had a bit of thunderstorms in the night time, which is perfect because it's clear in the air. And yeah, we'll roll into Ibiza Rocks in about 10 or 20 minutes. Well, I'm going to get something to eat, so maybe a bit longer. But you're not going to see that because it's only going to be a couple of seconds, because it's a vlog. Duh! So this day hasn't went to plan. I've just gone and changed my shirt because I know I probably won't get in a football shirt. We're gonna head into Ibiza Rocks now. I'm gonna cut to the madness. It's gonna get loud, and then we're gonna go and watch the sunset. was Ibiza Rocks. Absolute madness in there today. So there's a DJ from Ireland called BLK. He came on as well. It was very hard to what a daytime party usually would be, but good all the same. I'm making my way quickly to sunset. Obviously the party's still going on. I didn't bother any of the DJs, everyone was having such a good time. Seen Todd Terry in there, had a good chat with him. And oh my god, the sunset looks like it's going to be a corker tonight. We need to see this. I'm just passing a load of bins, so it's probably not the best view. But look. I'm just going to walk down through the wasteland here. Just quicker, isn't it? And you don't actually bump into anybody. Normally a lot of people do tend to stop me on the way down, and I don't mind it obviously, but when I'm making a video it's quite annoying because you'd be doing a time lapse and you end up having to have a chat with somebody. But yeah, this is the wasteland where the car parking. It's probably the only place you can bloody park in San Antonio at the moment. But I don't know if anyone remembers, but do you remember when this was a festival? It was a 123 festival, I think in 2000 and I'm going to say 11, but it could be 10. It was Lenny Kravitz, Sting, Elton John, Tiesto, David Guetta. It's mad. I actually watched over this bush where the sunset is. I actually watched Elton John playing George Michael, Don't Let the Sun Go Down. Or was that an Elton John song? No, it was George Michael, I'm right? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself today, guys. So yeah, as I said, it is coming to the end of the summer, and unfortunately things don't go to plan a lot in Ibiza. So I had so much planned today, but the weather was dreadful for like an hour. It's like the skies were super black, but look at it now. We're in for one of the better sunsets. I want to take a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel this summer. I know I wasn't at the races. It's been difficult to create content when nobody on the island really wants to do anything. A lot of people don't want to support the channel or anything like that. I guess they get inundated with requests, so I'm just another person requesting to do videos. Once they all go away, that's the thing, everyone's gone now in the next 2-3 weeks. All those influencer type people will be back to Bali and Dubai and places like that, so I'll probably have the island to myself. But look at this. There's about 30 dogs. I love dogs. I really want to go and pet them all, but probably can't. But yeah, that sunset's going to be amazing. So this video was supposed to be a day in the life. It didn't go to plan. I bumped into so many subscribers yesterday when I came down to watch the sunset. We've just been sat there at Cafe Mambo with the boys. They're over on holiday over from Wales, and tonight we are planning on going to David Guetta. The lads want to go to David Guetta. I'm not sure if I'm going to go, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to go and see one of my best friends as well. He is at O Beach right now. He's going to jump on the motorbike and drive over to them, and we'll make a day of it. So this is going to be a long vlog. So guys, as I said on many occasions in this video didn't go to plan. I did tell you that we were going to David Guetta. Unfortunately, typically, I had organised everything for me and the boys to go to David Guetta, and I was going to show you a vibe in there. However, David Guetta cancelled for unforeseen circumstances. Don't actually know what happened, but hopefully it was nothing too serious. So that put a bit of a dampener on the evening, and we obviously didn't go over to High because the boys wanted to go see David Guetta. One of the lads knows David personally. He does a bit of videoing with them. We thought it'd be a good night out. So with that said, the lads went off to Eden. I didn't really fancy going out that night, so there we cut that one short. What else happened? Yeah, we went to O Beach, as you see, for some of the shots. My camera ran out of space. I was using my mobile because I hadn't actually organised to go in and shoot in O Beach. Obviously, if I was going to bring my camera, I would have had to go to the office and then get some press passes and make sure, you know, the content was there. So I actually only had my mobile. That's just life. Some things don't go to plan. Today I sat in my sunglasses, so I'm squinting at you. They're broken too, so I need to find some new sunglasses. And yeah, I'm back down here on the Sunset Strip. There's two people over there sleeping, and it's actually really quiet, but that's the thing. I mentioned again in this video that it is quite quiet in the daytime around here. You've seen the Playa d'Embossa vlog I made, and yeah, hopefully we're going to get to a lot of content. I want to just know from you guys, what do you want to see over the next couple of weeks? I'm trying to put together as many restaurants. I guess you guys probably aren't going to be coming here. I know you're going to be coming for the closing parties, but I'd imagine the winter content's going to probably get a bit heavy now that the weather has changed. Temperatures are more for me. I'm not sweating, I'm not roasted red raw. It's quite nice today, but it was a bad morning. It was raining all last night again, but that's what happens in September. Who's coming out for the closing parties? Do drop a comment. My plans for the winter is to remain in Ibiza. I will probably follow Celtic during their European campaign, so I'll probably be in Rome. I'm in Madrid. I was meant to be in Rotterdam tomorrow, but flights were just too expensive. Obviously there's a lot of Dutch people that come to Ibiza, therefore the flights were too expensive to go to Rotterdam tomorrow. To justify 24 hours, it was like 600 euros, and nah, I ain't paying that. I just spoke to somebody about maybe going to Morocco for a little vlog or two. You know, it is just across the pond. And I really always wanted to go to Colombia. That was initially the plan, so whether or not I can go to Colombia, hopefully in the new year, I would like to go to Cali, Medellin, Bogota, and check that out. But guys, this day in the life vlog didn't go to plan. Will I call it a day in the life? I guess it is a day in the life. Part and parcel of life. Not everything goes to plan, but you got to keep on going. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do subscribe if you're interested in an Irish guy that walks around aimlessly in Ibiza doing random stuff. Then I'm your guy. But yeah guys, thanks to everyone who has supported the channel over the last couple of years. I really want to push forward and make as much content over the next couple of weeks, now that we are in the winter. And I do, you know, I do enjoy the winter stuff. Health wise, I'm feeling good. I'm probably going to get back into the gym. Not that I ever really was consistent in the gym. And hopefully it'll be a good winter. And to everyone I've met today, especially yesterday, it's been great to meet so many of you. Really mad to be taking pictures with people. Blows my mind that people actually like the videos, that they're willing to have a chat. And yeah, I'll see you all soon.